Hello, my name is Adam Todd. I am the Industrial Print Sales Specialist for Australia. Welcome to Konica Minolta and the Sydney showroom. The printing industry is evolving at a rapid rate. Run lengths have reduced significantly. Therefore, the quantity of orders has increased. The outsourcing of embellishment to the analogue process now has become more expensive and difficult. Turnaround times of 2 to 4 days are normal. The types of applications that are being embellished include book covers, light packaging, postcards and business cards, just to name a few. Quite often now, volumes are less than 2,000 sheets. This is why digital embellishment has continued to grow in popularity. Welcome to the demonstration of the Acurio Shine 3600.
Hi, my name's James Rowland. I'm the Technical Sales Specialist for Industrial Print here at Konica Minolta, Australia. Please allow me to introduce you to the Konica Minolta Acurio Shine 3600, powered by MGI. What we have here is the culmination of all the best technologies from MGI and Konica Minolta. Things like the superior paper feeding technology of the Konica Minolta UV print heads with varnish systems and software powered by MGI. Let me take you through some of the features that will matter most to you. The MGI supplied workflow makes operating the press simple for all users of any skill level. We simply find our job in the list here and we have a searchable feature. We click the page that we'd like to submit and we hit the play button. Once we're inside the play button, we have all the features like choosing the paper thickness, choosing the varnish thickness, applying our drying levels, and whether we'd like to iFoil on or off. We also include an editor feature. The editor feature is incredibly useful for our operators because it allows for editing on the fly. No need to return to pre-press, which means you'll be in production for longer. The paper feeding system incorporates technology found in all Konica Minolta devices across the range. Industry-leading paper feeding, vacuum belt system, air separation, air assist, and double feed detection sensors. This device is capable of paper thicknesses from 150 to 450 micron and paper formats from A4 to 750 millimeter by 360 millimeter sheets. That allows users to do 6-page A4s, landscape A4 booklets, presentation folders, and anything else you can imagine. On this particular device, we have the optional Corona treatment system. This allows users to broaden their compatibility to more and more laminates, coatings, and different print technologies. For registration, we have the truly remarkable AIS scanner. That stands for Artificial Intelligence Scanner. What this device can do is truly unique to MGI and available as standard across all the Jet Varnish and Acurio Shine range. All we need to do is provide the press with the exact PDF we used in our pre-printing process with a 5th color included. The system will automatically interrogate that file with no operator intervention. It will create up to 180 points of recognition on the sheet. Then, when we print the sheet, it is scanned by the system, compared to the digital file, and we can compensate for any misregistration, any stretch, any trapezoidal issues, and we can keep our prints going all the way through the run. We can deal on the fly with any misregistration sheet to sheet. So that could be a positional misregistration from the sheet. We could see some skew in the sheet, or we could see a bit of stretch from the different finishing processes we've had prior to coming to the MGI. All of this without any operator intervention. The main unit of the Acurio Shine 3600 houses our print and drying stations. The Konica Minolta digital spot varnish print heads allow for print speeds of up to 3,500 A4s per hour. That's almost 2,000 SRA3s. They also allow for print thicknesses anywhere from as little as 21 micron to as high as 116 micron. If we were to apply grayscale to our digital file, we could also go a little bit below 21. The benefit to our users of going to the dual LED system is we reduce ozone in the system, and we also cut down our power usage. The reason for 2 LED print systems is we have one smaller row of LEDs as close as possible to our print heads. This allows us to control the flow of our varnish. Where we want very high detail, we increase the power of our dryer 1, and where we want a lot of flow and smoothness, we will decrease the power a little bit. LED 2 has more power and gives us the full curing before we exit the print system. Our next option on the AcuroShine 3600 is the variable data suite. Using a barcode camera on the printing press and a pre-printed barcode from our earlier process, we're able to print fully variable varnish or foil very easily. Allow me to show you.
I would like to introduce you to the relationship between MGI and Konica Minolta. MGI's business first started in 1982 in Paris, in France, and the relationship was consolidated with Konica Minolta in 2016 when Konica Minolta bought 40% of the MGI Corporation. MGI and Konica Minolta have a global footprint of over 1,000 MGI customers. We also have a handful of customers in Australia with MGI Evo, our 3DS and our 3D1. I guess the question is, why do customers want to embellish their print? And I guess the answer is, we want the print to be seen. We want to have an impact. We want that customer to pick up that perfume box off the shelf, pick up that novel out of the case. It's all about having an impact. I guess at this stage, we need to have an overview of embellishment, and in particular, the traditional process. Spot UV, these days an analog process, is still made with old-fashioned screens with the positive films exposed and lots of chemicals used. To do hot foil, we need dyes and blocks and chemical etchers. But now, because run lengths have decreased and orders have increased, digital print has now become more common than ever. I guess the definition of digital embellishment is all about the Konica Minolta inkjet heads. And that's where the relationship with MGI was forged many years ago. Konica Minolta have developed inkjet head technology that sprays UV varnish onto the substrate for your Spot UV, and the Spot UV also becomes the vehicle for the foil. Benefits of digital embellishment to you would include reducing your outsourcing costs, improving your customer turnaround times, and more importantly, increasing your profitability. There's also the impact to the environment. With less consumables used from the analog process in digital, we have a positive impact. One of the big things is about adding value to our customers' print. Many customers now, because run lengths have shortened and got much smaller, they would like to be able to add embellishment to their print. And digital embellishing machines like the AcuroShine 3600 enable that. Also too, we're able to make changes on the fly. So if a customer decides they want to make changes, it can be immediate with digital. For our customers, it's also an additional service offering as well.
The long sheet shows you the range of applications we can achieve with this device. It's unique. I'm sure you would agree, this sheet size for a foil block or screen would be far too expensive unless you had a very, very long run in a traditional sense.
On behalf of Konica Minolta, MGI, James and myself, thank you for taking the time to watch the video today. I'm sure you will agree by the samples in front of us today of the AcuroShine 3600. The possibilities are endless.